Well, Freaks and Geeks, your boy Brian here once again with the reviews. Back at it again with the reviews for y'all. We're going to start the review with SuperGirl, episode entitled For Good. So the episode begins with James and Lena, I believe, walking to get some brunch and some nice food. And they bump into a Mr. Morgan. Is it Morgan? Morgan Edge. Yeah, it's Morgan Edge. They have some verbal spar back and forth. Well, Morgan drives off, and apparently someone hacked his car. And for once, someone's actually smart. They have their back seat ready to be removed. Apparently, he popped out the trunk, leaped out of the car because he couldn't, for some reason, open the door. He kept trying to beat the window, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Car drives off to the river. He goes to Catco and confronts Lena, thinking it was her because, well, one, they're at the same valet. She took a little bit of his time, doing the verbal spar. And, all points go to her because, remember, a few episodes ago, she did point a gun at him. I cannot talk, apparently. So, after all that happens, Cara and James are talking. She drinks a coffee and cyanide. Hitman at the coffee spot tries to kill her, but he gets killed by an invisible bullet. More on that later. Supergirl, super speed, flies Lena to the DEO, which they save her life. Maggie, who we get to see her brilliance at solving stuff about the brain, figures out what poison it is. It's cyanide. They have Cara use her ice breath to cool her body to slow the blood flow so they can, get her under control. Now, while all that's happening, before this, it was Maggie and what's her name? Maggie and your girl, not Alex. No, wait, Maggie's the girl that broke up with Alex. It's Alex that saved her life. I'm a little thrown off. I'm a little tired. Sorry. Alex and Sam. They do some tests on Sam because she thinks she has a brain tumor or ALS. They find nothing's wrong with her brain. They even get blood drawn from. Now, I'm wondering, when sight got into her head, did that suppress rain, or did it do something where it has to be triggered now? I don't know what's going on there. Cara gets Lena back to Catco. She wakes up. They told her she was poisoned by possibly Morgan Edge, and that he was killed by the guy that poisoned was killed by an invisible bullet. She already knows that it's her mom. She investigated. It's a Luthor Corp thing. Goes to the warehouse. There's her mom just waiting for her. I was hoping you would show up. God damn it. She came out hiding just to protect the daughter. That's some true motherly shit. Even she's like, do you know how many mothers would kill for the daughters? Let me think. None. Sorry, Lily. Sorry, Lena. A lot of moms will kill for their daughters. I'm just telling you that right now. So the whole plan is, well, first off, Lily called her out. You went from wanting to be Lena Luthor to Cat Grant. You could have done so much more. And, she wasn't wrong. Even Lena realized, she has a point in her own sick, twisted way. But they have a fundraiser. Here's the funny part: is Cara and Lena. Lena walks on by, and Cara gets held up by security. Security tries to drag her out. She's like, "Bop!" This girl clearly broke this man's rib. I don't know how she hit this dude, knocked him out one hit. I'm pretty sure this man no longer has a rib cage, no more. Lena tells Morgan that my mother's gonna kill you. She's trying to kill you. Confess to what you did, and I can save your life. And it's please. Well, Lily ain't playing around. She used the drone to literally try to kill him. He finally confessed to what he did. She takes his name badge and throws it off, and they kill that, and they target neutralized. But Morgan's give me the tape recorder back with a fucking ice pick. Lillian shows up, and I shit y'all not, she puts on the Lex suit. Like, oh my god. She actually got the Lex suit. And Supergirl, again, kind of thrown around from it. Monel shows up, helps out. And Wynn hacks into one of the drones and they help take her down. Morgan almost gets away with the dump drive, but your boy, Jimmy, shows up, as Guardian, and knocks your boy out. And both Lily and Morgan get sent to jail, even though Lily's like, maybe you'll visit me if I'm still there. Wink, wink. I'm pretty sure Morgan's not going to leave jail alone because they're going to say it was under distress that he said what he said. You say anything to get out of dying. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see him in a few episodes. Let's see. Sam is physically healthy, but they know she knows something is wrong with her. When John and Monel deduce that the world killers like Rain are genetically modified Kryptonians, who are designed to be blending the human race and conventional Kryptonians, and they're strong in both species. Now, they arrive at the same time on Earth as Superman and the Kryptonite, and they have secret identities. Wynn finds like a bunch of possible women, including Julian Freeman, who we saw in the last episode get hit by a car. Now, Kara had a dream at the beginning of the episode of all these world killers. She was like, for some reason, visible. Like, she knew immediately who it was. Like, it was her. So, next episode, they're going to bring her in. And that was pretty much the whole episode. All of us were kind of hoping that Lena would see Kara as Supergirl, finally. Let them be together. Because I'm really not digging the Jimmy and Lena thing. I'm sorry. It's just not working. Let's see. Go to notes. Next up was The Flash. Honey, I Shrunk Teen Flash. So, somehow, someway, Cecile gets telepathic abilities due to her pregnancy, which... What? It apparently like dormant dark matter in her cells, which is probably only temporary, but still, it's like, what? Even though like she, was reading people's minds, she wasn't even needed for the episode. She was just reading people's minds and just having a ball with it. Barry learns that Big Rick or whatever, he is in prison because of he's innocent from a robbery homicide that was actually committed by the villain of the day or week, Sibby Ruler, aka what did Cisco name this man? Dwarf Star. Yeah, Dwarf Star. Barry asks the team to look into the case. Runny turns out to be a bus man with the ability to shrink and enlarge objects. I mean, this man shrunk a building. He had 70 Chevelle. He had like literally military stuff in his apartment. Turns out to be the guy. He tries to get away from Cisco, Ralph, and Joe, but Cisco and Ralph get shrunk. This is... I wish they kind of did more with that. I wish we would have seen him in the hamster cage they were put in, because it was hilarious to see them two shrunk. Harry attempts to cure them by using his bazooka to enlarge them, but in doing so, it is destroying their cells, so they will explode, which would be disgusting. This was a funny thing because Ralph couldn't stretch to normal size, and Cisco tried to breach, but like, what's breaching gonna do? Like, you're gonna be the same size breaching. What's her name? Iris stepped on Ralph and was like, "Oh, who's the gum? I'm not gum." Oh God, it's great. Barry, on the other hand, is in jail. He's trying to give hope to your boy Big Rick, and the warden is like, if you're wrong, they're all monsters in here, and they will eat you alive. And that's in Barry's head. And eventually, they finally get Rundy arrested, but he refuses. He refuses to confess to the crime. Like, petty ass, man. Now, I am skipping over the fact that Harry, have a fit because he couldn't do one thing right and he wasn't smart enough. Because it really just, this was the rehash of literally season 2 or 3, season 2, yeah. Barry's actually in the same jail with the mayor that was arrested early in the season. And Cecile and Joe went to a psychiatrist because of the fact that she could read minds. Other than that, there wasn't really much in this episode. Barry actually, because he won't confess, he's still, Big Rick still be in jail. Barry super speeds this man to China in a village. And fear he had fear that he would never get to go there. And he lived out his dream. Now, here's where the episode takes a turn, which sets up the next episode. The warden discovers that Barry's the Flash because he had a camera for some fucking reason put in the exit sign by Barry's cell. For some weird reason. Like, just only on Barry's cell. Which, I don't, like, what... I don't know. It just didn't make... I guess because of the episode before where he saved all the guards' life from all the prisoners back in the cells. He's like, this is suspicious. Barry's the only one that didn't leave. Put a camera there. Like, I don't know. And he locks Barry away in a metahuman wig, which he drugged him through his pudding. Now, this is where I call bullshit. Barry Allen, his metabolism is so fucking fast, it's hard to poison him. It's hard to drug him. How the hell did you manage to do that? Like, I don't understand how does that work. How do you, like, just like in the comics where they drug Spider-Man. This man's immune. People aren't immune. These people are immune to drugs. But somehow, some way, they could be drugged or gassed or whatever. Like, really? Like in Thor Ragnarok, like this little thing like can electrocute him, but he's the god of thunder. That makes no sense. Like, at all. That was like my one hang up on that whole movie. Great movie, by the way. Other than that, awesome movie. But we're not on that. We're on this. But he has the intent to sell Barry to Amulet. Remember her selling off metahumans? Yep. He's been gathering all up to. He's the supplier to her. Knew I couldn't trust that man. I knew it. That's really that whole episode, to be honest. That was really it. Honestly, Supergirl is better than Flash this week. Just saying. And it's not by much. It's not by much. Arrow and Black Lightning was on point, but you'll see that review later. But that's really all I gotta say about that. I'm hoping this next episode is a little bit better, because I'm not gonna lie, Flash has been like really lackluster this season. Like, I was really hoping for more, and it's just feeling really lackluster. But it has its moments, but with Barry in jail, the Thinker, not even really showing, he didn't really have a part in this whole episode. Like, I'm really hoping that the final episode stretch that it really picks up. Other than that, this season has really been lackluster. I swear to God, if I hear we are the Flash. Like, Iris, you gonna get hit by lightning, and rumor has it she's gonna get a super suit. Why? Why is she getting a super suit? You ain't the Flash. Granted, there's been points in the comics where she does get super speed. Fine, whatever. I'm just saying, you ain't the Flash. I'm just saying. I have nothing against you. Alright? I have nothing against you, Iris. At all. But you're not the Flash. You're not. Stop it. Just stop. That's all I gotta say. I'm whispering. That's all I gotta say. My name is Brian. This is Geek Squire. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget your shirt. CollarElbow.com. Promo code Geek Squire. 10% off. 20% off. 30% off. We always have something percent off. Get your shirt. I don't know why I'm doing this, so I can't out right now. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be doing a review for Arrow and Black Lightning soon. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all later. Stay geeky, my squires. Peace.